No, sir. I'd be very interested to know.
No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. If you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? Find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now! That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
Is this connected to the Bell Killer symbol? Hey, Aiden. Bell Killer murders have occurred all over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a common link to where they happen. Update to reflect recent developments.
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Not really. I still got like the pain in my ear, my jaw, and then last night I got really bad, like weird taste in my mouth, and I started not feeling the greatest last night. So we're going into the ER around like 3, because usually that means the infection is spreading to the rest of the body. So we want to make sure that if it is, it's stopped before it does. My buddy must have arrived here already. If it's in the morgue, they're probably getting ready for my autopsy. That's surreal. Thank you.
Gotta remind myself. This killer's
Hey, Ramon.
like all of us.
Hang on a second. I got operated fuse. Good. Was it fun? Oh, what'd you get operated on? Your shoulder? Oh yeah. The wife got that worked on. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Broke it. Oh wow. In 2 places too. That's yeah.
Gotta have faith in the department.
Police think the bail killer has blue eyes. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't get a good look at his face when I confronted him. Oh, it is. This game is really good. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like this game. I'm glad I got it.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Find that info about the missing tenants.
Cassandra Foster, resident of Regal Apartments, professional psychic, medium criminal profiler, occasional consultant for the Salem Police Department, last seen by neighbors 2 weeks ago, no criminal record. Joy Foster. In custody. Witnesses in custody here at the station should probably still be in the holding cells.
I think I've learned all I can here. I gotta go find that witness. Killer scares the crap out of me. I can't wait till we nail this monster.
Witness said she saw a man in a dark hoodie matching the public description. Dark pants and shoes, did not get a look at his face.
I can't tell you anything, son.
Still running. Wow. Glad I'm not in homicide. What?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years.
Detained young man with hooded sweatshirt released after rock solid alibi.
Hey, Baxter, you still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. Find a more reliable source. Let me know.
In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1775.
Is it even safe in the police station?
Jennifer Gilbeck, female with white slim body, last seen by friends in Ashland Hill Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders, missing 2 days.
Detective so fast. Cops gotta stick together.
Greta Sahlberg, female, 17 years old. Death occurred 1 week before high school graduation.
Robinson's got the girl in...
I don't know how she could be related to this. Man, interrogation is harder than it looks.
On this spot in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston. There are still no suspects in this case. Accident has been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was the bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No prints on the pen. It was here in December 1776 that 13 soldiers of the Continental Army gave their lives combating a surprise attack by British troops.
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, we wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help.
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
Never forget the rusher taking down my first mark. He didn't see it coming, and I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm at this steely grin on his face and a tattoo gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget.
I've got to get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up. The ghost is right there.
There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy.
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
In grateful recognition of a generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensics facility to be built better serve the people of this city.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders in the web? Got his own tattoo wrong.
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die?
Yes, sir.
Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
Wow.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
Why is the old guy so harsh? Med school doesn't teach you everything.
Nothing can prepare you for that, for seeing your own corpse. It never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you.
Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him Bastard.
Baxter. All right. His officer's on the 2nd floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Gotta have faith in the department.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
He's okay.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low or they'll see you.
Come on, kid, hurry.
Crap.
Stay low, but go faster than that. All right, let's go.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
You don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
You got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Hose.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. This doesn't make us fit. Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
Always the quiet ones that turn out to be killers.
Why are you doing that?
Suspect is male, likely without immediate family, able to move about the city freely, owns about a handful of times in other crimes.
Go for it.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, which office is Baxter's?
Yeah?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years. So when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room that got dedicated to the Bell Killer case. Everything they know or even guess might be related. It's in that room. The strange energy of the people coming in and out of the room. You think there was some religious thing with it. Carrie Marie Douglas, female, 37 years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties.
Buddy. Sickness she carried in her brain? You made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Big day. Never thought this would happen between Ronan actually going through with this and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past. So much could go wrong, but it happened, and my man has a badge now. Look good on him, and he loves it. I think his swag just got even bigger. God, I love a guy in uniform. I always knew there had been trouble. Okay, yeah, no problem, mate. But I didn't know his official arrest record was that extensive. Much worse than I thought. Thank you for stopping in. Felony after felony, going back to childhood. Bye, Ed. It's like his life is already ruined. How can I join my life with his? We are exploring the possibility of a connection between the deaths listed on the map. Do not make public comment on the connection until officially authorized.
Are you trying to get caught? About as stealthy as a tornado.
This is like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Looks like someone was hiding a real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush. I'm sure the book will find itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
Each murder changes. The inner seal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Someone left a message on Vector's voicemail.
Can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files and that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it's probably still there somewhere. Good. I better tell the girl. I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yes, from them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that? Museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
He's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office. We gotta go. Stay out of sight. Go, go!
Speed up, girl.
That's not supposed to be.
Anna Grace, no legal middle name, female, 22 years old, no immediate family, publicly went by the name of Madam Agatha Novelty Fortune Teller.
Hold up. I
need to make sure the coast is clear. Rex. Cop you need to avoid. Right, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there. We'll wait for my signal.
Hey, T. Pull up.
Go, go, go.
What is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so...
Hey,
yeah.
you keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... Oh, you won.
Crap. Hey! Can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What? And don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
Last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell Killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronan is better? Why did your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No. I'm not letting you ditch me again.
You follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
The FBI can get involved to support local law enforcement if it is clearly established that there is a serial killer. The Salem Police Department had no statement on the FBI's announcement at press time, but has continually refused to describe the deaths as the work of a serial killer. There's no sense getting the town hysterical over something that may not be true, SPD spokeswoman Ingrid Larson said in an earlier statement on the case. While the same police department still resists officially connecting the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder, where the primary cause of violent death in New England as well as the rest of the United States is gunshot wounds. None of the recent killings have involved gunfire, and deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise, or they're a killer with a bizarre mode of exercise and a twisted method of operation, all of them.
This is Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know. Who?
What the fuck?
Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
I had to ask about that Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it was some cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could easily have been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn why do I like that.
Makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Down. I can't see you and not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. I don't want to know.
We're still people.
The book says that there's a murder happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. I'm not ready. What am I gonna do?
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
You okay? I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it. Sure, there's more clues here. Excuse me, but, do you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Yep, still a whole lot of money. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues?
Pretty sure it was on the shoreline.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. I think it ended up in the bushes over there.
It's too dark in these bushes. Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay. I don't know if it's important, but this is all I could find.
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this. I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy. Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. Where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It would be a needle stack. Crawling with ghosts. Should we just ask her, Sophia?
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with... Did you see that?
Yeah, she was talking about that.
A small favor.
Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum running like a champ. Come with me and listen patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about the massive graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. I suppose I should expect it. A man with many tattoos isn't afraid of pain, isn't it afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box.
Come on, man.
Whose idea was this? Well, none of these will make a good story later.
But it's just like a fence, right?
Hi, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Okay, touchy subject. I get it.
Bell killer graffiti is unlikely to work at the killer himself. Refer danger of cult status to community relations officer.
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they'd sent someone.
I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Here.
Rona was usually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said it was the only way he could see his fix in his life.
We are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 60s. I think they really like this part.
There's so much more than witches in this town. Such a small door. Oh, I guess it is late at night.
I wonder if it's really haunted.
And we're going to walk a little farther now. So if you'll just follow me.
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I guess you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life, then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904.
Nothing like a good book.
Shh, not now. I can't be bothered. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
Fine, I'll just look around myself then.
Don't touch anything. If you must know, I'm on the verge of figuring it out, piecing it all together.
No offense, but these medical books seem a little out of date. I don't think you're breaking any new ground here.
Why would I do that when there's so much old ground that needs figuring out? Let me ask you, do you know what the oldest known malady is? No, of course you don't, so I'll just tell you. It's death. And every culture in the world has a book on the subject, usually lost and usually taboo. I've dedicated my life to unraveling the mysteries of death. I'm close, but there's still something missing.
Some things are just better off lost. So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
Leave me be, I'm working.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions. Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
Something I wasn't expecting, a new tattoo on Ronin. It's nice that this wasn't about a crime or some violence. It's about me, in fact. Us, really. Two intertwined roses right over his heart. I guess he's in this relationship for good. Kinda crazy put over the tattoo about his parents.
Just hold on, will you? No one should end up like this.
I wish I could agree, but it's all my fault. I let people believe that I was something I'm not. They called me a war hero, but I was just a coward. For years, I'd retell gruesome war stories of how I crushed the enemy. But they were just lies I told in exchange for free drinks at the bar. I never saw any combat.
Well, you pissed somebody off to get here.
He was going to expose me for the fraud I was. So I tried to kill him.
But he found out before you could do it.
He and some buddies dragged me out here and left me to die. No one ever came looking for me. Too ashamed, I suppose.
Now, don't be so hard on yourself. I've put away men a lot worse than you.
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts.
Now, because of this, gotta sound more tough on this take.
It would help if you knew what you were talking about. Screaming phantasms? Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top?
Okay, cut. Dwayne, how many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera?
But you can't say that on the show, man.
Picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well, when was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
Wait! It's over there!
here?
Yeah, pretty much just wants to talk.
Jeez, I'm practically throwing myself at him.
Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
Williams PyCon 1723 to 1789, foremost chronicler of common day life in this uncommon
A
town.
lot of nights at practice. Must be nice to be
You know, I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of
No games. That's an awesome girl.
Boys aren't that complicated.
I told Rex about what Ronan told me about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history, once for immigrants from England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and once for workers on the Panama Canal who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you. Yeah, I'm a cop.
Cop killed her. Baxter. I got you, or Rex.
You want me to see something?
Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you. Doing pretty good. I know I have to go to the ER later because I have a really bad tooth infection that was in my gums too, and it's spreading down to my throat, my ear and stuff. So we have to go get it. We have to hurry up and get it checked out, yeah, before it spreads into my blood or whatever. Like how it can get really bad. Yeah. Hang on a second. This is really loud. Okay. Oh, same here. Because last night, the pain went away a little bit. I mean, it still hurt my ear and my jaw. But I had this weird taste in its mouth. And they say usually if all of a sudden it's random like that and everything, usually it means just spreading. And you have to get checked out right away.
Hey, come on. I'm on your side.
episode.
I don't know about any contract. Please. Stop.
But yeah, no, I thank you for that. I hope everything's okay too.
Contract? What did he mean by contract?
This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
How was your day? Sorry, I didn't ask that right away. Yeah, nice.
I don't know about any contract.
Did you have to work today or no?
Stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you?
No, that's awesome.
What are you doing?
At least you had a day to enjoy your day.
It's simple.
Oh, I bet. I don't blame you. Most definitely. So the bell killer is a cop. And I bet you any money, it's either Rex, which I have a high feeling it's a Rex, or it's Baxter. I have a feeling it's Rex, though, the way he's acting. Oh, here comes the demons, probably.
That's that. I should get back to Joy.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. Those cancer stickers are going to drive Rowan into an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys, but I had to confront him today. I said, if you care about living in the old age with me, you'll give up those damn things. He said he'd never give up. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply, but Rowan is Ronin. I think he never imagined he would grow to the old age, not with the life he lives. How do you make a water bed before it How do you make a water bed more bouncy? You use spring water. Tacoma.
Ronin, I heard screams and... Good that you're okay.
I'm still dead.
So you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake, let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is...
Oh, yeah.
Sadistic. One
I
weird
think so.
thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. Where does it say where she is?
Just says Lux Eterna. Place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Yes, we're going to a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Huh. I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
Oh, he's going to visit his wife. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Justin? Thank you, Alex. That's why I didn't do it, because I was like, oh yeah, Alex is in here. I was like, I don't have to worry about getting up to do that. Thank you, Alex.
Sorry, Juliet.
Not much. Just really getting into this. Got pretty far so far. We're going to be going back in around 3. Check it out again. See if... Make sure it's nothing going on. Yeah, and I last night I had like this weird, like, it was like a rush of like foul taste in my mouth that just kept going, and I started feeling really not what good, like sick really last night, and it was like a headache and stuff. Lux Eterna. Huh?
Mental hospitals.
What?
One place torture is considered for your own good.
Yeah.
If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town, a big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy. Come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Got this. Mental hospital we go.
Tough guy.
Yeah.
That's not creepy.
All right, kid. You're up. Just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend. Visiting hours are over. Right. But she was with the cops. Then go talk to the cops. See, I did, and they said she was a danger to herself, and I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. These things on her desk will help us.
Young boy in crutches.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
She has left. Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name? Iris Campbell. Yes, it looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay. Thanks. I feel better.
Tight, kid, I got this. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
There we go.
She's in room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
A bizarre death at Lexington Mental Hospital in Salem may be connected to a string of murders throughout the town. A source confirms that a female mental patient was found dead, strangled with a cloth bathrobe belt. It might be the first of the recent murders to be committed in such a secure area. It means no one is safe anywhere, said a terrified woman who had spoken directly to a witness. I heard there were all kinds of drawings on the wall of her cell, and that bell symbol might have been there. I'm sure it was him.
All right, kid. Closest.
No one has been able to solve the mystery of the Bell Killer in Salem. Not even the mystery of the symbol itself, since their symbols seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime. Could it be the killers leaving an autograph of sorts, a statement of identity? If it has to do with his origins, a logical conclusion would be that the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city rich in history, and home of the most famous bell in America. But are police willing to consider this bold approach if it means solving the case and saving dozens of lives? Following a strident editorial on these very pages that question the ability of the Salem Police Department to competently investigate the Bell Killer case, lead investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Reyes announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Reyes was quoted in a recent SPD press release as saying, "In a department of this size, this represents an enormously significant shift of resources, which should reassure citizens of the gravity of this case and are resolved to bring it to a conclusion."
Up ahead.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. It has a lot of horror vibes with it. It definitely does. Like, yeah. And I have a feeling like one of the killer is one of the cops. That dude knows. Where's the camera? There it is.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Ronan was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head, and I know he suffers the consequences along with me, but to be so supportive, to be my rock, that takes a real man. I will get through this. I'll make this all worth the struggle. Yeah, I was saying too, is I really wish they would make more games like this, especially based in...
is right. Let's get moving.
Especially in Salem. Like, just know that this is based in Salem, where the witchcraft and all that was based out of. That's pretty cool. Oh, whatever. You're not gonna talk to me.
Another. Darn it.
Cop got killed tonight.
These lights, God, these lights.
TV during sporting events.
In a shocking news discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murders in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 73. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved, and they all bore the mark of a bell. Not as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police were unwilling to comment on any relationship to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research.
Enough of this. Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right now.
Mice can slip under doors, cracks.
It's all just concentration. Discipline. I have time to practice.
You're up again, kid. I need to possess you to get past this crap.
Nope. I hate that.
Or you can just go on. Totally alone in here.
Fine.
You know what these hands are?
Lost souls, I guess? Just seems like the opposite of moving on. Or at least the opposite of moving on your turn.
No.
What do we do?
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this. Go!
Yeah, it's like a murder mystery. You're trying to figure out who killed you from the beginning of the game. And then this girl, she's like a medium, so she can technically see you when you're talking to her. And her mom went missing, and she was helping the cops. And you're trying to not only now help figure out who killed you, but who killed her and everyone else. And now you're trying to figure out why a little girl got killed by the bell killer, but she like pointed toward the cops, kind of thing. You know, almost like the cops are involved, or one of them is the bell killer. Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. It has a really dark story and stuff with it. And you can possess a cat. The fuck was that? It scared the shit out of me. Whoops. Just watch a documentary about beavers. It's the best damn program I've ever seen.
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
I asked Rex what he thought about Ronan's proposal, and he just gave me a big smile. He always liked Ronan. I thought he was just surprised the guy would do something as conventional and respectable as propose marriage, but he took it as a good sign. I think I should do too. Knowledge is nothing if not passed to new generations. May this instructional theater, constructed in 1899, pass the wisdom of learned doctors to future generations.
She's already a lost cause. Fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
Don't worry, I'm here to help you. Don't kill my sister. I'm not gonna hurt you. I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book. They definitely look familiar. This one means protection.
Wait, contract. She still knows.
Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all. What the hell? Booted me out somehow. Alright. See if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
Iris's life, but paid with her own. The killer's going after young girls.
What was it? What'd you see?
The poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
Iris, you okay?
Oh shit.
Rose.
Lately.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back.
Who are you? I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
I'm so dead.
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No, you're not taking her.
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you. Over here. In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
I thought I would never see this again.
Aye. What do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with Demon.
Demon?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. Drowns one girl and burns another. Where have I seen that stake before? That's it. All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
Okay. I'm gonna get off here for now. Appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate Alex for the gifted subs. And Justin for being here, and anyone else who may have watched the stream. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I will definitely be on with more tomorrow. I'm going to see if I try to finish it. So, hopefully, that would be awesome. But let me find someone to read out if you guys wouldn't mind sticking in here with me.